Introducing Rap Grid's Battle Academy. Your chance to start battling right now. All you guys have to do is submit us your best bars for a chance to be featured on Rap Grid in some of the hottest leagues around the world.
Alright, baby, we're here with King Adam from Rone the first.
That's right, you're second actually. Actually no, you know in all my diplomas I used to put Adam Rone Senior and Adam Rone the first, just like assuming I was going to have a youngster someday.
True. That's called foresight. That's the type of shit that we're
Foresight.
It's Rap Grid.
Foresight.
Fourscore and foresight. How do you feel about the battle itself? How you perform in comparison to how you thought you would and how he would?
I was happy about my performance, but as the battle ended, I clearly had the most momentum at the beginning of the battle. And how the battle ended, he was definitely confident that he had won, you know what I mean? He was telling me he won 2-1, so I was like, man, fuck, he's got money to be 2-1, you know what I mean? If he's saying it. And then like all, like, Soros and Biz and Pass and like Caustic were all behind me, you know, for him, so it was in my head almost, you know what I mean, that he was doing well, he had a nice cheering section. So as the battle ended, you know what I mean, I thought that it was possible that I might not have won it, but I did win it.
You did win it.
In the end. But so yeah, I was happy about it, you know what I mean? I'm obviously a little bit under the weather right now, excuse my voice. You know?
It's because he left everything in the ring, including his health.
I was Jordan in the flu game, bro. I was just leaning on, except for I had no one to lean on, man. I had to lean on myself, you know?
They didn't let your people on stage with you, that was crazy.
Well, they were all standing on one side, and I think they wanted that to be Illmaculate side or whatever, but I was like, fuck that, man. I don't even care if they have to stand behind me. I'm standing on this side, man.
Yeah, that's funny, because all the West Coast people were behind you.
Right, yeah. I just wasn't going to let them dictate which side I stood on. You know what I mean? It was just a separate thing at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Match, everything counts.
It's all chess. It's all chess.
I stand where I want to stand, and you stand over there.
Disaster kept on trying to put his foot on the stage. I said, fucking foot off my stage, man.
I saw that.
20 times I had to tell him to get his goddamn foot off my stage. But it worked when Illmaculate was rapping or whatever, and I would tell him to get, like, because at least 5 people in the crowd would start paying attention to what I was doing instead of what he was doing.
See, it's all chess, not checkers.
Chess.
So, as predictability wise, did you see what Illmaculate was going to do? Did you see what was coming?
To be honest, man, I was disappointed that he did that much like Sandusky, like shit about music. I guess the sucking past stage thing is a new angle, you know what I mean? But love is love, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
but just the fact that he went that hard on the Sandusky angle, that he just, I expect something a little bit more fresh from him instead of going the whole dirt round on it. It's like, that's not really exposing me or anything like that, you know? But outside of that, you know what I mean? I think what he does really well is like he's just like an incredible rhymer. And like when he was getting into his schemes where he was just like rhyming everything with everything, I thought that's when he was at his best. So, you know, the more shit he did like that, the more I would get worried, you know?
And that's funny because I predicted that he would do more rhyming and showing style and kind of swag a little bit because that's what you know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So maybe he should have did more.
Maybe he should have, yeah. And I think that, but also I definitely think that he wasn't trying to compete with me on my playing field as much. You know what I mean? Like I think he was trying to be good at what he was good at. Even like before the battle, I was like tweeting a bunch like at him, trying to just rile him up and get some kind of back and forth going. But he was like, it seemed like he was like, "That's your lane. Like I'm gonna let you do your thing or whatever." But I kind of tried to jump into his like lane writing wise as far as like just real intricate internal rhyme schemes, like having everything rhyme with everything type shit, you know. So if you read the shit on paper, it's like one of my more cohesively written battle-wise.
Okay. So
man, I'm sorry I'm not giving you more energy right now.
That is fun,
so bad, man. I've been trying to do a cartwheel. I can't even do cartwheels, but should I just try for the interview sake?
I would love you to do that, but only if you were like shirtless and outside.
All right.
Then we could put white boy does shirtless cartwheels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying. What are we gonna clickbait out of this interview? I want to make sure I have something that's nice and clickbaity.
Wasn't that one of his lines? I feel like he could have set it up better, but he said something like he would get AIDS in Philadelphia. Just
yeah. That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good rhyme. But I felt like he didn't connect it well. If he would have talked about how you try to go viral anymore.
Right, but I mean, the BT battle and the compliment battle, I wasn't trying to go viral. I was just trying to have a good ass round. And the times I did try to go viral, which is only like I wasn't even trying to go viral, but like something that was viral, like in that big Kid Twist battle, it didn't work for me. So it's like if you try to do something, it's not gonna work. So just try and do something else. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
I'm trying to be broke so I can become a millionaire. You know what I mean?
Kids, you hear it from the king himself. Take a lesson. Never try anything you want to do.
Don't try.
Try everything.
Trying is the first step to failure.
All right, and listen.
Gem right there.
Yeah. So Illmaculate beats you and didn't try.
Introducing Rap Grid's Battle Academy. Your chance to start battling right now.
I'm like, yo, I'm about to do something nobody ever did in battle rap. They're like, what's that? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pull out a bomb during the battle.